Hi, it's Amy, your friendly neighborhood muse of Astro with another 7 seconds intro. Here's what's his name again, you know.
Welcome. Is she done? I never know how long my intros are going to go. She wanted more than 7 seconds the last time. Hi, I'm Gary Likert. Welcome to the second of my culture series, now leading to, I think, my next project will be a children's book. It has been suggested to me, and I used to run a children's planetarium here in Gallatin, Tennessee, so the tie-in is obvious. Besides, who's more qualified than me? I never grew up. I'm Peter Pan, basically, although I can't fly. Don't ask me about that one time I tried. Well, now I'm in the chicken coop of podcasting, and I know it's a subject that's, not, Mother Nature never intended a chicken coop to be used the way I'm using it. But here's a sample that I just picked up yesterday of a children's book, the type of thing that I'm thinking about using for this, or developing out of this trial balloon book, which is now on Amazon. Now, in my first video, embarrassingly, well, that was one reason it was embarrassing, but you couldn't read the title. Maybe you can see it now. I don't know. It's called Move Higher Boys Days Reaching for the Sky. It's a small book. Anyway, I've been reading from this book on this series. What could be simpler? What could be more fun? Just about root canal surgery. Man, I don't know. Don't ask me. I just work here. All right, so the first time we read the prelude, this time we're going to read the introduction from this little booklet. And this starts with a guest appearance by Linda Jacobson, who's a regular stalwart on the Home Planetarium Facebook board. We always strive to be stars in our own way, says Linda, and what could be more true than that? So I'm reading now. This little book begins with a quote from a fellow collaborator, and Miss Jacobson sums it up all in this one quote, like the very elements from the periodic table itself. You remember that from school, I hope. Fe is iron, right? Ferrous oxide. I remember everything. Sometimes. Stars are who we are, from chemistry to culture. You got that? Physical to spiritual. And we each have an innate drive to be communal and loving, yet different and unique at the same time. That's a contradiction in it. But do we risk becoming distant versions of ourselves? Ooh. Versions of ourselves like Hollywood or sports stars, movie stars, stars on the walk of, never mind, in whatever sphere we operate from. Get that sphere reference? You can't make up this. This is quality stuff. How we define, I got to stop, I am living. How we define star then is important, if only in our own identity and mind. Further, what never gets considered is how the stars might view us. If we could somehow humanize them. There's a longer word that starts with anthro, but I'm not going into that anymore. This exercise, this booklet, perhaps gives us a chance, as viewed from somewhere other, for self-examination we might not ordinarily be afforded. So it is another way to talk to ourselves. Lord knows I do. I'm the only one who will listen. Well, no, there's this podcast. Never mind. And are the stars always out there shining? You know who sang that? Peter Frampton, right? 77. I Want You to Show Me the Way. Peter Frampton once sang. So here are just a few thoughts on just why the stars might not be as happy as we think they are about us. If they could talk, would they complain? And we think about our little troubles. At the end of this book, I have sketchily sketched and recapped a few themes and expectations found especially in popular music. I have a garage band music background, so I pay attention to star lyrics and song lyrics more than some perhaps. Found in popular music, we perhaps place on the stars. There are a lot of star songs. They just keep coming. So viewed through this lens, is it any wonder that the stars may be blue. They may be singing the blues. They may have invented the blues. Come with me now as we journey among the stars and culture. So that's it. So we will start now with a series of, don't laugh. You can laugh, just don't point as you laugh. I will be doing, and this will tie into a possible children's book, some short limericks, some short poems, and then a brief blurb explaining them in future videos. Thank you for listening today.